Let's talk a little bit about decentralization and why it's important and why I think it makes the idea of a business like and DoorCoin so untouchable. If you think about who our competition is, and the mission of Door to create a better way for consumers to value and monetize their own data, and a better way for businesses to engage with consumers directly, rather than paying the big giant middlemen like Facebook, Google, HomeAdvisor, Zillow, Angie's List, etc. If you think about how we're trying to create a solution to connect those two sides, and streamline that process, the more and more it makes you realize the full potential of Door and DoorCoin and what we're about. I've been in the lead generation business, in the advertising and marketing business for the majority of my adult career. When I was 20, I was selling cars over the internet, heading up an e-commerce department at a Lexus dealership in the year 2001. And, from there to now, every single facet of my life has been around driving commerce and driving consumer action via the internet. And if you think about the way that businesses do this now, they do it through Google ad campaigns, Facebook ad networks, and through big intermediaries that use your data to sell back to advertisers over and over and over again. And these middlemen, these big companies, their entire revenue model is based on the advertising that they serve you and target you based on your data and your intent data. Who you are, what you like, what you unlike, what you click on, how you act on the internet. Their entire revenue model is based and built on the back of that data. So what's really, really interesting and what's really, really powerful about DoorCoin is how bringing the concept of a decentralized organization and the concept of using a decentralized currency to power a platform that connects both sides, consumer and business, makes it so that no matter how much money a Google or a Facebook or a Zillow, HomeAdvisor, Angie's List threw at us, they could not buy us because we are a decentralized organization. There's no head to cut off. There's no CEO. We're all shareholders. We all are investors. Number two is that if they tried to release their own coin or their own currency or mimic our business model, it would mean that they would have to admit to the market that their entire revenue model, the entire way that they built their business, is flawed and it is obsolete. They would have to openly do that to even attempt to try and do what we're doing, which makes us, I think, untouchable. If you think about the amount of shareholders and boards that control these large public companies, it makes it literally impossible. The other thing is that the boards on these giant public companies are greedy. And nowhere in this lifetime would they ever want to give up their revenue model and their entire share price, their entire stock valuation, just to try to attempt to compete with something that we're doing. So when you really, really think that through and you really, really let that sink in, it makes what we're doing even more powerful. When I talk about it and I really, really let that sink in, it makes my conviction even stronger that we're on the right track with Door and the Door wallet platform and DoorCoin as a currency and rewarding consumers, and making it easier for businesses to connect with the consumers that need their services. Our whole entire business model is built around rewarding the homeowners for registering, rewarding the homeowners for connecting with businesses, rewarding the businesses for lowering the barrier of entry to getting to the people that need them. We can't be stopped by the competition. We can't be mimicked by the competition. Yeah. It's a pretty cool thought, and my conviction has never been stronger that we're on the right track. So that's my day 7 update. This week we've paid out about 70,000 DoorCoin, so about 10,000 DoorCoin a day to homeowners who have registered their property. Hundreds and hundreds of homeowners. We are onboarding new businesses daily. Our sales team is trained. They're handling the incoming leads for businesses that want to use the DoorCoin platform. Everything is headed in the right direction. I'm confident. I'm excited, and I hope you are too. T.me/DoorCoin chat is our Telegram. That's where you can get up to the minute updates, literally. Having a lot of fun there. So if you're on Telegram, join us. Otherwise, have a great weekend. We'll talk to you tomorrow.